After the man was refused a hug, the dog suddenly jumped onto the bed, lifting up the wife's skirt corner. The dog sniffed the woman's belly and suddenly started barking madly. Both were a bit stunned. They tried to quiet it down, but the dog seemed even more agitated. After the woman got angry, the dog finally stopped, but it kept staring intently at her belly, which made the woman realize something. She hurriedly took out a pregnancy test and found out she was indeed pregnant, but neither of their faces showed a smile, because Xiaobai had been a stray dog, often bullied by children. Until this kind woman took him home. The husband had always opposed keeping Xiaobai, worried it might pose a risk to the upcoming baby, but the woman insisted on not letting Xiaobai stray again. The husband could only agree for the time being. Soon, a daughter was born, and as soon as the woman got home, she held the baby up for Xiaobai to see. Unexpectedly, Xiaobai suddenly started barking fiercely, frightening the baby into crying loudly. The husband angrily locked Xiaobai in the yard, and that lasted for a week. The wife's pleas were of no use. One day, Xiaobai saw a neighbor's dog playing happily with its owner, and this heartwarming scene deeply moved him. He thoughtfully looked towards the house. At night, the cries of the daughter woke up the couple, but suddenly, the noise stopped abruptly. They both thought their daughter was in danger, but when they opened the room, they were stunned. Xiaobai had somehow gotten into the room and was sticking his mouth into the baby's crib. The man thought Xiaobai was going to harm the daughter and immediately put him outside. He suddenly noticed Xiaohei passing by and quickly called him over to open the door. Xiaohei, being very loyal, rushed over to open the door. Xiaobai rushed in before he could even thank him, and Xiaohei didn't forget to close the door behind him. To prove his loyalty, Xiaobai guarded outside the baby's room all night. The next day, the man was not moved by this, but instead questioned why Xiaobai was always around his daughter. Fortunately, the woman saw Xiaobai's good intentions. She knew that Xiaobai, who had a traumatic past with children, had made a significant change. The couple went to the bedside and saw the daughter sleeping very sweetly, and there was no crying all night. It seemed all thanks to Xiaobai. Seeing Xiaobai wanting to get close but then retreating humbly, the man finally let go of his prejudices and agreed to let Xiaobai come close to the daughter again. They signaled the dog to come over, and this time, Xiaobai was very obedient, waiting for the owner's permission before he cautiously approached the baby, earning himself the chance to stay in the home.
Apa? Okay, fine. Kamu boleh dekat sama Karim.
Thank you.
The wife was grateful to her husband for keeping the dog, but she didn't know that taking in this stray dog was the greatest honor for their family. From then on, Xiaobai took on the task of caring for the girl, eagerly taking away every diaper changed, lying down to clean up dropped food during meals, and when the daughter learned to walk. The day she went upstairs alone, the mother was very worried, but turned her head to see Xiaobai acting as a handrail, escorting the daughter. The woman smiled knowingly. From then on, the dog would assist the little owner up and down the stairs every day. Although it was monotonous, Xiaobai never tired of it, and in this constant companionship, the girl gradually grew up.